Normally, Ocean Park is the second largest theme park in Hong Kong, followed only by Hong Kong Disneyland.
That's what you want. I can't do this all day.
After months of protesting in the summer of 2019, Ocean Park is a ghost town. But here in our video filmed in 2018, you will get to see Ocean Park at its traditionally very busy type character. This is like going back in time to see what life was like in Hong Kong before all the craziness. What makes Ocean Park unique is it's a marine mammal park, oceanarium, animal theme park, and amusement park all in one. There's something here for everyone, unless you don't like crowds. But in that case, you may want to go while the park is still a ghost town. Ocean Park became very popular by 2005. Of course, Disneyland became very interested in their own plans in the region, and because of this, they developed Hong Kong Disneyland just miles away from Ocean Park. In 2012, the old Hong Kong attraction opened, evoking the streetscapes and vibes of Hong Kong between the 1950s and 1970s. In order to compete with Disney, Ocean Park invested $5.5 billion Hong Kong dollars, expanding to over 80 attractions and rides from 35, and steadily grew visitors to 7.6 million a year in 2014, making it the 13th world's most visited theme park.
Palace gondolas. Much better view. It's the original gondola theme park ride. We're all in the cage now. Yeah. Ready for the gondola?
I'm ready for this gondola moment.
Originally the only way to get to the other side of the park, which is like a couple miles away, literally.
You're like, what's wrong with him?
His picture, he looks so unhappy.
She didn't say it like that. That picture from the airplane. You saw that you had that ground floor?
The airplane?
Yeah. Airplane picture? No, before we took off.
There, this is where we should get this picture. There, ready?
Yeah. Michael, selfie time. Okay. Taking the
No, you're too close. We need to get this background.
So this is how you get from one end of the park to the other end of the park, right, Kevin? It's like, how many levels? 3?
What? No, 2 levels.
2 levels?
Think of this as Universal Studios. You got the upper lot and the lower lot. You start off with the lower lot, and the upper lot is somewhere, literally a few hills away from here.
Huh?
Michael, did you use deodorant?
This morning?
Yeah.
What kind of deodorant do you guys use? Oh look, there's water right there. Look at the beaches there, dude. You need to go to that beach. Damn. That's a beach resort. Somebody's not using their the lower lot. Basically the entrance is just an aquarium. A little mini Bellagio fountain, which they have a show at nighttime closed. The Hyatt, which is like the only hotel next to the park. Metro that goes literally right through that hill underneath the other side, which is the base of Hong Kong Island Harbor. That meets Cal.
Yeah, take your bag off.
Yeah, your bag is enough. And yourself.
How about a selfie picture now, Michael, with your good camera?
Okay. Dude, is that nuts?
It is.
I told you how far. This is where the other side of the park is. No joke. It's 2 miles away. How do you even get there? You think somebody's taking the staircase all the way through?
This is probably the most complex gondola I've ever gone on. It's really crazy.
How come Disneyland can't do something like this?
Disneyland doesn't have the space to do this kind of thing.
This is what Hong Kong Ocean Park is known for, dude.
You have like a
This
On the other side, you have this water.
Yeah, really. Most of this park existed with just a gondola. They didn't even have rides back then. They had a few shows and some carnival rides. This is the biggest selling point to what this place is.
What body of water is this, Kevin?
You know what's crazy?
It's outside at sea.
Yeah, what kind of amazing...
You know there's another way to get to the other side of the park? And it's literally a tunnel underneath the entire hillside. Go through all 3 hills. We're going to have to go on that at one point too. That'll be awesome. Obviously there's no view.
I kind of think that the ride to get to the other part of the park is actually probably the best ride of the whole...
You're not videoing the whole thing?
I am videoing right now.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little shaky. Sorry for that, guys. It's really cramped in this gondola.
Yep, but it's definitely worth the...
Anyway, we came here the other day and it was less crowded, but the gondolas weren't working. So we understood that the only way to be at Ocean Park in Hong Kong is to ride on these beautiful gondolas. How else are you going to get a view of the backside of Hong Kong Island?
And this is the other view you get.
This is like touristy side, almost.
Yeah.
Vacation side, relaxation. They have no idea that on the other side, through the Aberdeen Tunnel, which is by the entrance of this park, it's a complete mess of Hong Kong, New York style. Tower on top of tower.
One of the locals was telling us...
No jump.
One of the locals was telling us about the typhoon in the area, but so far there's no sign of it. It's just
Nope.
very sunny day here.
But I think the calm before the storm just occurred, which is why they stopped the gondola. I think we're going to encounter the typhoon now. Get ready, guys.
Telling my friend Kevin, if you ask someone in your own city what the weather's going to be like later in the day, do you think they actually know what the weather's going to be? Or be able to predict it? Nope.
Yeah, well, there's more to that. If you lived in Kansas and somebody asked you if there was going to be a tornado today, you would know the answer to that.
No.
They know. Like, nobody's going back. Everybody's going there. I wonder if it's even open to go back.
Yeah, of course it is. This is nobody wants to because it's too early.
Yeah, unless they're taking the other ride back. Oh no, I dropped my Tic Tac. Oh, how's my breath gonna be fresh now?
Go look for it, Kevin.
Oh, hi.
Do you think
Look, they're waving.
would that be harder to find your Tic Tac on the ground here versus needle in a haystack?
I'd rather find a needle on a damn haystack.
We visited Ocean Park one day before a known typhoon was to hit Hong Kong Island. This may have influenced the number of visitors that day. To help us continue making videos like this one you are now watching, please hit the like button, notification bell, and then subscribe. It really helps the YouTube algorithms find us.
Yeah, Daddy was leading one direction, you just led all in another direction. Open for interpretation, guys. Ooh, I gotta get the photo of this.
My eyes are seriously watery now because of the sunblock or sweat going into my eyes right now. It's so humid here. One last view of the water from the gondola before we exit.
You need to get a video of that train when it goes.
You actually want me to take a video?
Is that a roller coaster? No, not on this. Video stuff?
Okay. Alright guys, time to get out of here.
Okay, we're good.
This is the other side of the theme park. You see the South Sea where we just had the view from the gondola. It's like a freeway in the air, all the gondolas going back and forth between the first and second tier of the park. It's also quite fun. I could go on that all day long.
Yeah, that really is This is the gondolas to get inside Ocean Park here.
I'm recording here, Michael. You want to be on my video too?
We're both recording. So that makes it a lot more intense when you have two people going at the same time.
And then over here you got the Hair Raiser roller coaster. This is the entrance to the Hair Riser, yeah. This is the entrance to the Hair Riser roller coaster. It's pretty cool. It's a little bit tacky though because it's
We
got
haven't
this
been on
clown.
this. We have not gone on
Look,
this
you got
ride.
two clowns here.
We have actually not.
Who's the bigger clown?
I'm a clown, and I haven't been on any rides here except for the gondola, which probably is the best ride anyway. I must say, this
Is
place.
the clown going to eat you, Michael?
Huh?
Is the clown going to eat you?
It's going to eat you. I actually have not been on any rides yet, but you know what?
Go on the gondola. That's
The gondola is actually probably the most amazing things here. Kevin said that before any of this other stuff was here, that was really the main thing, to come up here and enjoy the view. And I must say, it's hot as hell up here. It's humid more than anything you'd ever believe. Like, look at my hands. It's like amazing.
Where's the Typhoon?
And you know what? I gotta say, a lot of these Sony nerds, they love their mirrorless cameras. Guess what? The mirrorless will stop working in this extreme heat. This old technology, DSLRs, keeps on kicking. Doesn't matter the temperature.
People like you give me wet. On a water ride, can you imagine that? Why don't you want to go on this ride, Kevin? It's because of people like us. You know you're gonna push the button. Put away the phone.
It's actually ridiculous that they allow this, to be honest.
Okay, you got the waterproof iPhone.
Yeah, this is one way of selling a new iPhone, waterproof it. That's one thing that they wouldn't allow in a normal theme park.
The phone is waterproof. My phone is wet. No.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
为确保您和他人安全，
It's gonna get Fred again. Is there anyone spraying us? Is Kevin up there? Oh, good. I think that's not the case.
Kevin is spraying us.
保你同他人嘅安全，乘坐熱
Careful. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Hold it tight. Okay. Oh, really tight. Wow. Is you glad I warned you?
Yeah.
他人安全，乘坐热爱。
Alright,
Here comes some more. What?
乘坐熱
I kinda like it.
Can't see what I'm doing.
Oh, there's the people about to spray us.
Yeah, that's like really short ride.
特待激流时，请勿张开雨伞。
Was it good? It's okay. Yeah, next to Mystic Manor. It's okay.
Okay, I mean not that big.
You can do that. You can do that.
Ready? So here we are in a restaurant that's really nice and freezing because it's really hot out there in Hong Kong. And so this is Danny ordered this. I think it's some kind of fish. What was it again? Penguin mix, whatever. We're not eating penguin. And then there's a nice aquarium behind me. So there are actually penguins right next to me. Look to your right. I mean, yeah.
pretty cool view. Usually you can see penguins over there, but they're not there right now.
Very good. Alright, thank you, sis.
In addition to being an amusement park, Ocean Park Hong Kong combines entertainment and education, including conservation advocacy. It has, however, been the subject of wildlife advocates for practices including wild capture of large sea animals such as dolphins and orca, and the presentation of shows featuring such animals performing. But isn't it so much fun to see them doing tricks for stinky fish treats? Half of all visitors come to visit from nearby mainland China, so of course, no surprise here, the park is near empty normally, but of course this video shows how it was back in the year 2018, before all of the protests and chaos going there. They're building more in Hong Kong because they have the big bubble of real estate in Hong Kong.
I see. And I took the ride. It's a very good ride. It's a little intense. It looks less intense than other things. Is that misleading, or are you just being funny?
Huh? Yeah, he was kidding. He was trying to mess with him.
How could that be? It doesn't even go upside down, right?
Wow, and then they're building there too.
We don't even know what the heck they're doing.
Kevin, is it worth going on this ride?
The interesting thing is target with the water. You can have it for 99 years. The British were kind of dumb with it as diplomats because they had the right to ask for it forever, but they said 99 years sounds like forever to us.
They just had a level 3 Typhoon signal go up. We were about to go on the flume ride here at Ocean Park, but then we missed out because
we can still speed together from the mine ride. Right here.
We're trying to get on the mine ride. Hopefully we have a chance to go on that.
It could be that one guy said...
You probably cannot take the gondola ride either.
Yeah, I got an official warning on the
you did
Ocean
now?
Park app. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so the whole park
no gondola right down now.
Let's see. Moment of truth comes soon.
Hello.
你睇下，啲海豚真係好得意㗎，佢哋仲識得同我講拜拜。 書入面所認識嘅，喺各方面都有好大嘅分別㗎。嗰段嘅聲音真係好特別啊！你哋頭先海人垃圾進發啦！
Productive. Why can't we have like technology like this? You want to do the X-ray? Look at that.
This is like a minority.
Look at that. Look at. Oh, see how like the baby came out? Goes back in. Watch. Eggs are in there. As we push the little X-ray through, oh, little babies come out. Let's see how digestive it is. Ready? X-ray. Ooh, eat the food. Some humans in there. Right through the stomach, through the intestine. And right. Oh, it's some. Let's see, sensory.
Wow, look at that technology.
Look at this one. I wish we had this. Look at this. Taste buds. What else? Lateral line. This is so cool. Why don't we have stuff like that?
Oh, I forgot to push record, dude.
Good job. Let's unlock again.
That's as close to a shark's mouth I've ever been to.
Look at the teeth. You know why you can't survive a shark attack?
You need to really change your settings a lot to get a quick shark. Oh wow, he's real?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, she's just chilling there.
Yeah. So it's just like it's like a luxury that you got the shark, but not for the taste. Wow.
而家炒餐都燒烤劇隻隻內邊就變咗朋友嘅。做得幾啱。
Hey, here we are. We finished our day at Ocean Park
In Hong Kong,
And
and there's
it's-
actually a Typhoon 3 warning.
We got to get out here because it's starting to rain, and
Starting to rain,
they
and
close all the rides, and we got to get rained on really badly. And well, you know, the typhoon is scary.
we're actually at the top of a mountain, so I'm not so sure that's the smartest place to be.
But we had a great time. The gondolas are definitely the best part of the park, so you have to come on a day that the gondolas are open. Plus that hair riser roller coaster is awesome. You don't want to miss that.
I actually went on that. I'm a big baby. I don't go on roller coasters, but I actually went on this one.
Yeah. So
And yeah, it is intense, but I thought about it. I was like, it's only gonna last for 1 minute, so I thought, okay, I can handle that.
okay, our friend Kevin, he's rushing us. We got to get going to meet up
Yeah.
with him, or we won't be able to make it back home because we don't know how to get back home.
We don't, because we don't know how to read Chinese like Kevin does. I'm just kidding. We can figure it out.
Okay, let's go.
Like construction.
I'm not sure.
I think a road on the top, or just like a crazy elliptical rooftop.
Covering over 226 acres, the park is separated by a large mountain into two areas, the summit or headland and the waterfront or lowland. Each can be reached by either a 0.9-mile cable car system or the Ocean Express funicular railway.
Is that in the middle of the pack?
It's in the middle of the pack, but what makes it cool is the hilltop.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. I thought it was like Harry Potter.
Yeah, I told you. The train.
We love this ride so much, we're actually coming again.
This is the second time we're going on this ride because it's pretty damn awesome, I must say. It's one of the best gondolas
You must
I've
say?
ever been on.
What if you didn't say it? What happened? What would happen if you didn't say it, Michael?
Well, it's intense enough that I wanted to go on it again. It's pretty damn good.
Wow, Hong Kong, guys. It's so strange to be in a whole another part of the world here, on another continent. We've never been to Asia till this trip, huh, Michael?
That's correct.
They do theme parks pretty crazily, I must say. I must say, like, now Michael, I'm acting like Michael now. We're wondering, why is the gondola open, yet all the other outdoor rides are closed for the typhoon? You would think that this is one of the most dangerous things in the middle of a typhoon, but they keep it going, but then the other rides are closed, so it's a big mystery. I would like to have that answer.
It's really surreal being up here.
It's so quiet up here.
It is.
Ni hao. Ni hao. Bye. Oh, they're stopping it. For those that are really adventurous, they can take the stairs up all the way up here. For those that don't like walking, probably wouldn't like that. If you enjoyed watching our trip to Ocean Park in Hong Kong, please hit that like button, notification bell, and then subscribe. If not, dislike and unsubscribe.